get started. I have already done my base and now we're gonna directly move on to our eyes, and for that I am using this Sivanna Colors Bronzed Professional palette, and I'm using the light brown color in it as my transition shade. Once we've applied our transition shade, I'm going to be taking this very beautiful purpley mauve color and applying this directly on my crease. Now here I'm just applying it on my crease, and don't worry if it gets on our eyelids, it's just gonna get covered up when we apply our black eyeshadow. So I'm starting with picking up a little bit of that color because it is very pigmented, and I'm going to be building it up as we go by picking the color little by little, and I'm going to be doing this again and again till I'm happy with the intensity of the eyeshadow. So next we are going to take this L'Oreal gel eyeliner and applying it on our eyelids. Now what this is basically going to do is going to intensify the black eyeshadow that we are going to be applying on top of it. So I'm going to be applying a very thin coat of this eyeliner. Don't worry if it's not even, it is just a base. So you want to make sure that you apply it very carefully in your inner corners, and then in the outer corners you want to make sure that you have a very sharp, crisp line that is going to give you that cat-eyed effect. So next we are going to take this black eyeshadow. I'm using this BH Cosmetics palette. You can use any black eyeshadow that you want. This is what was lying around in my makeup table, so I just grabbed it. So I'm going to be applying it with a flat shader brush. And first I'm just packing on the color on my eyelids, and once that is done I am just going to take the same shader brush and applying it in my crease area as well, like blending it out in my crease area so that the eyeshadow looks much more diffused and much more blended. So what I basically did is I used a patting motion of the eyeshadow on my eyelids, and when I reached my crease area I started using the brush in windshield wiper motions. So you want to keep repeating this step again and again till you're happy with the intensity of the black eyeshadow. Once that is done, I thought that my purpley mauve color just disappeared somewhere, so I just picked up a little bit more and applied it directly on my crease. Now doing that I realized that my black eyeshadow has disappeared somewhere else. Then I again took the black eyeshadow and applied it again on my crease area. So basically what this is gonna do is gonna create a very beautiful gradient effect of the purple and black eyeshadow. Once all that is done, I'm just gonna take the transition shade that I used earlier and diffuse and blend the eyeshadow again so that everything looks very well finished and well blended. So once that is done, I'm just gonna take a clean tissue paper and gonna clean up our mess so that we get a very sharp, crisp line, and then with a powder brush, I'm just gonna brush off all the eyeshadow that fell on our face, and yeah, your eyelids are done. So for lower waterline, I'm taking the same gel eyeliner and applying it in our lower waterline, and then picking up the same black eyeshadow that we used on our lids and applying it with a pencil brush and blending it out pretty well. And I'm not gonna drag it till our inner corners, just where the inner corner starts we are gonna end blending the black eyeshadow. And once that is done, I'm gonna be taking this purpley mauve color that we used earlier and diffusing that color on our lower waterline so that it looks very well blended and well transitioned. So I'm just going to move on to our face, and I'm going to be bronzing with the same light brown transition shade that we used and applying it in the hollows of my cheeks. Light it up. So I was listening to music, so yeah, don't bother with it. I am going to be bronzing up my forehead region as well and my jawline region as well, and then we're going to move on to contouring. For contouring, I'm using my favorite contour brush and the same bronzer shade and applying it on the hollows of my cheeks. And I'm doing a little bit of nose contouring as well, so I'm just taking a different thinner brush and drawing a straight line on my nose and then blending it out with a different brush so that it looks natural. So for blusher, I'm using the Sivanna Colors blusher. Now I'm gonna be going very light on the blusher because I want my skin to look much more bronze. So I'm lightly applying this blusher on my cheek region. And then we are going to move on to our highlighter. For that, I'm using the Sivanna Colors highlighter, my favorite highlighter of all time, and applying it on the highest points of my cheeks. Then I'm applying it in a C region near my forehead as well, and then applying it on my T-zone region, that is the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, my cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin. You know the drill, this is what I do all the time, so yeah. Then for lips, I'm gonna be using this Colourpop lippie stick in the color Brink, and this is a matte finish, and applying it all over my lips. So yeah, that's it. My makeup look is done. So guys, our eyeshadow is done. I just applied 2 to 3 coats of my favorite mascara, that is the Maybelline Falsies, on our upper and lower on our upper and lower lashes, and I also applied falsies. So yeah, I went for nude lips as it is for smoky eyes. I feel that nude lips just looks fabulous. And yeah, that's about it. If you all like the makeup tutorial that I came up with, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up to this video, and please subscribe to my channel and follow me on my social media as well. And if you all have any other queries or any makeup looks that you all would like to see in the future, don't forget to comment in the comment box below. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.